Hey, what's up you guys, it's Ruthie and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to go into chapter 79 of The Murder House by James Patterson and David Ellis. So let's get right into this video. This video may contain sensitive topics and foul language. If you do not wish to continue, I suggest you click off the video now. You have been warned. Chapter 79. Sunday night, 7 p.m. The sun almost completely fallen, now a blanket of darkness. The air mild and pleasant. April Fool's Day, which feels appropriate. I was a fool ever to have returned to this place. I pull my car into Uncle Langdon's driveway just as Aunt Chloe is locking the house up. Some final boxes to remove, some papers to sign before the sale of the house goes through this month. I was glad you called, she says. We could grab a quick bite. She has a big smile on her face until she gets a look at mine. I stop short in front of her, no hug, no nothing. What happened to me here in 1994, I ask, when I was 8 years old? Her face falls, her mouth works, but no words come out. I ask Lang why my family stopped coming to the Hamptons when I was a kid, I say. He never told me. A story for another time, he said. Then I asked you and you said, if you don't know, I don't know. Whatever that cryptic bullshit is supposed to mean. It means just what I said. Chloe looks me over. I don't know what happened. Nobody knows. Apparently not even you. I saw a missing persons report, Chloe, from July of 1994. It ended 7 hours after it began. Chloe slowly nods. That's right, 7 hours of hell. Your mother called it. You went missing. You were playing down the street, just right down this street, and then you were gone. Nobody could find you. She places a hand on the base of her throat. It still gives me a sickening feeling when I remember it. We looked everywhere. Lang had the entire Southampton Town Police Department searching for you. Your mother and I searched for you. Your father and Ryan searched for you. Everyone searched for you. And then we found you. Her eyes shine with brimming tears. 7 hours later, we found you on the beach. You were just sitting there, looking peacefully out at the ocean. I roll my hand impatiently like I want her to continue. I don't know what else to tell you, she says. You wouldn't tell us anything. Lang said you were in shock. We took you to the hospital and they checked you out. Nobody had done anything or hurt you. No evidence of any assault, I say, sexual or otherwise. No, nothing like that, she says, just this. She takes my hand, turns it over the palm, and traces the small scar on my hand, about an inch long. You had that cut on your hand. That's how I got that cut? I look at Chloe. Mom always said I got it chopping a tomato when I was little. Chloe nods. Sometimes we tell our children little white lies to protect them, she says. Anyway, your family left this island that day and never came back to the Hamptons. They asked you about it for a while afterwards, days, weeks, but you wouldn't talk about it or couldn't, and then life went on. Finally, they just dropped it. The nightmare with a happy ending. I don't remember any of this, or at least I thought I didn't remember. I was at the beach the whole time. Chloe looks at me like she's unsure of the answer. For God's sake, Chloe, speak. She breathes out, no, that's the thing. The spot where they found you, I had personally looked there with your mother. It was one of the first places we checked, I'm sure of it. You weren't there at first. So I wasn't at the beach and then 7 hours later I was. She nods. But you don't know where I was for those 7 hours? She shakes her head, her expression grim. 7 hours of hell. I look over her shoulder at Lang's house, now empty, soon to be sold to a young couple with a baby. A new life in a new town. New memories, new dreams. Get in the car, I say. Jenna, get in the car, Chloe. Why? You're going to show me. The drive doesn't take long, she directs me, but I'm beyond being surprised at this point. There are any number of roads that lead to the sweeping beach, but I know which one she says it before she says it. I drive down Ocean Drive and park in the parking lot and make her get out and walk onto the beach until she shows me the exact spot where I was found. Right here, she says. I'll never forget the sound your mother made when she saw you sitting here. Those nightmares, they aren't random spooky dreams. They aren't some glimpse into the future. They aren't telepathic visions of other victims' experiences. They're my memories, repressed memories. I look out over the ocean, then turn my back to it, looking north, looking at the second house from the inn looming over the coastline, the house at 7 Ocean Drive, the Gothic facade, the spears aimed to the sky. The memories, the flashbacks, are at their most intense when I'm inside the house, paralyzing panic attacks every time I set foot inside that mansion. That's where I was for 7 hours when I was a little girl. I was inside the murder house. That is the end of this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.